Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah, he got out. He all right. No. This was a terrible accident.
What you doing? What?
1.5 miles. Take exit 242.
That's crazy.
US 441 toward Kissimmee City.
His dog is pulling him by the waist. Oh. Yeah, that's a good way to walk both dogs at the same time.
You don't get some later on, okay?
Skylar's.
Yeah, walking the dog. The dog's walking him.
The dog's walking him. They jogging him because he was jogging. Hi, Skylar. So yesterday, Skylar popped her tooth out after her daddy told her not to. It was really, really loose. Like, it was on the verge of falling out. She could have, like, ate a sandwich and it probably would have fell out. But Skylar was determined to get it out herself. And this morning she woke up and she got a whole $1 from the tooth fairy. What you gonna do with this $1, Sky?
Well, this is $1?
Yeah. You didn't know what?
Give myself some money? I mean, give myself some ice cream?
How much money did you think you had?
Until I looked at it, I thought I probably got one. And I was right.
Oh, when it was wrapped up, she thought she had more than one.
Dog on this now.
Alright, so everybody is up getting some breakfast right now. We are about to get ready to head out on the road today. It's a special day today. It's my dad's birthday. So my sister and I think my other sister, I'm not sure if she's off today or not, but if she is, we're all going to go up and surprise my dad. So it's going to be like a little road trip. So everybody's up early getting some breakfast, and I also have a little snack bag over here that I'm working on with all the kids' snacks in it, because listen, when you have kids and you're going on the road, y'all gotta have some type of snacks or get some type of good meal in, because these kids will hound you down about wanting something every 5 minutes, every rest stop. Can we stop? Can we get this? Can we get that?
$10-15 every stop.
We don't have money like that, y'all. We on a budget. Got a budget to keep. These people get up early. I thought we were up early. They already outside on a bicycle. So that means we not early. What time they get up? 6 o'clock?
They always be on the bike.
We were up at 8 today. I thought that was early. What's early?
They were up at 7. Not early.
Oh, they were up at 7? But they had already had been up if they're outside. Like, that's what I'm saying. What time they wake up at? 6 o'clock? Because they outside running with the dogs, riding the bikes. The kids out here.
Look at the dog. Look at her.
Everybody got dogs. She got 2 dogs. They can't see it, I don't think. But that lady over there got 2 dogs outside. And we seen some other people this morning through this window over here out already.
It's like active life. You gotta get active.
I know. We gotta get a dog. That's what that means. What'd you say, Freddie?
Rah rah.
What kind of dog did that want?
Rah rah.
A Rottweiler. What does Skylar call it?
Reptile?
No, I said if we get a dog and we get a Rottweiler, any type of dog, I want to name him Reptar. I don't know why. I just want to name him Reptar.
When I get a puppy, I would name him Snowflake.
Snowflake?
No. Sparky.
You already had a Sparky, Freddie. You remember it? It's a Sparky! If you can find that clip.
I'm Cameron.
If you can find that clip of Freddie saying it's a Sparky. Put it in here.
Sparky always used to be the cute Sparky always used to be a cute dog.
Oh my gosh. You know you've been rocking with D2D if you know what a Sparky is. And Freddie said it's a Sparky.
Well,
He was her age. Or maybe he was a little older. I don't remember.
When I get a puppy.
Oh, she got real loud, right?
When I get a puppy, I want to name him Cameron. Even though we used to have a dog that's named Cameron.
That was my dog, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm still calling him Cameron.
She had another dog named Paris. And Freddie asked where's Paris at.
Not named Paris. Named.
Oh, they renamed her Paris.
Look at that.
He got those huskies.
And that's the type of dog.
Freddie said those dogs are walking him. Look, see, there goes somebody on a
That's
scooter.
the dog that what's it called got.
Those people.
Grab me a napkin, Freddie. It was some water that spilled right here.
They look like snowflakes because
She said they look like snowflakes. Those are the snow dogs. Wipe this out my
That's the
hand
dog
right
Caden's got. Caden's got one of them dogs, remember?
there. Wipe the table right here. It's wet.
Remember you went to Caden's house and that dog was attacking you?
They were like, oh, he extra friendly. That dog almost knocked Sky down through the door, and he is extra friendly. But, you know, big dogs sometimes think they're little. and they just be
Bronco.
jumping. Yeah, your sister's dog, Bronco. Oh, you missed. You better keep working on that, Freddie. Basketball tryouts are coming.
Oh my god.
You made it?
That dude's so
Oh,
bad.
good job. All right, so I'm gonna let everybody finish up with their breakfast and stuff. And then
I'm gonna be right here in
we're
the
gonna head
car.
out. You got your cereal in the bag? Do you eat that cereal, Skylar? Because I've never seen you eat that kind. Oh, I thought that was Golden Grams. You got Golden
I'm the
Grams.
old person that eat old cereal.
Well, that
Yeah,
matches.
you-
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Huh?
Sky, you
You
getting
can't go
one.
home, man.
Got your Golden Grams. I got confused. Golden Grams and Cinnamon Toast Crunch look alike.
Cholesterol.
I don't think so. You better get
That's honey nut.
yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Freddie's getting to that stage now where he can't eat every kind of cereal. You know, we young parents. Well, I'm a young parent. I don't know about Freddie, but I'm a young parent, and I like the kid cereals. But him,
I'm only 2 years old.
he getting to that point where he can't eat the kid cereal no more. So he's trying to find an adult cereal he can eat. I told him he better stick to Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin Bran.
Ew!
Yeah, Raisin Bran good.
Raisin Bran is terrible. Raisin Bran is terrible.
This whole time, Dad did not eat his cake this whole entire time.
We talking about cereal, Sky.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What's the best cereal of all time? No, you can go. I didn't show that.
OJ?
What's the best cereal of all time?
My best cereal
You know, eating the
is
most.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I don't know. What's your favorite cereal?
Comment down
That's
below.
easy. That's easy.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
That shit was s'mores. It's s'mores.
Oh,
It's
yeah, that's
s'mores.
Small.
Oh, that's a good
That stomach
cereal.
hurt. Why?
Oh, that's a good cereal right there, Freddie. Good job.
My
That's a good.
favorite
That's
cereal
the
is
only
s'mores.
answer. That's the only answer.
S'mores.
S'mores or cinnamon toast crunch. Those are the only two. S'mores or cinnamon toast crunch. That's it.
Same thing.
Anything goes, your opinion is trash. Anything goes, your opinion is
Excuse me, Dad. This is the same thing as Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It looked like it, but it's not. This is actually better. That's sugar. Good for your
cholesterol.
cholesterol. All that stuff that y'all ain't worried about, but you're gonna worry about in a couple years.
The best
It's not
cereal
good
is.
for your lungs. It's not good for your lungs.
Listen, I told Fred I don't really eat cereal like that no more. Not for
Alright,
breakfast. I eat it for
Yeah,
snacks.
I'm only 33 years old. Y'all like I'm 45 or something like that.
That's how you act. Look at your Freddie tried to cut all the grays out of his hair. I was like, why you made your beard so thin this time? He's talking about I go through phases. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to cut the grays out. I don't have any gray hair because I don't get
Right
old.
sticking out when you said that. It was going on your right.
Exactly.
All right, we getting ready to go. Getting ready to hit the road. Comment down below
Get the charger, Scott. Get
what the best cereal is. We want to know. Freddie said s'mores.
S'mores.
Okay. Go ahead, grab all your stuff so we can go. I need to grab the snack bag and I'm gonna make me a bag of cereal real quick for a snack.
I got that.
Thank you. So we are out on the road now, y'all. It was funny because Skylar kept asking me when we were going to be on the highway, and I'm like, by the time I turned around to tell her we were on the highway, she was already asleep. I was like, we stopped to go get the car cleaned up a little bit. I told y'all them birds, like they like been attacking my car. I'm like, I don't know how you gonna drive with all this on here, so I'm gonna go get that cleaned up real quick. But now we're out on the road getting ready to head to my dad's. Got a few hours to drive. But in the meantime, while we were out here, we've been seeing like a lot of trailers. I think Freddie saw like 2 Grand Designs, and then there was one, what was it called? I had got it on camera, because it was like right on my side, a Sprinter. I never heard of that one. Every time we see new ones, I'm tempted to YouTube them so I can see what they look like inside, because they're all the same, but they're different in their layouts. And they have like some really nice layouts out here. Some are okay, but they have some that are like really nice, where you're just like, oh, that could be, I could do that, you know. But I can't wait till we can actually get out here on the road with our trailer. Like, to start vacationing in it, I should say. Right now it's kind of like home, but at some point it's gonna be a vacation home. We are gonna get there at some point. Just bear with us, guys. But yeah, I can't wait. Maybe like you were saying, like possibly like the springs and stuff.
Yeah, Guinea Springs?
Yeah, I think that one looks really nice. My sister went there before, but not camping. Because my sister Kim, she went to school. Is it? I think she went to school. I don't want to say near Jenny Springs, but she went to school in that area. Because that's like college town. They said like Jenny Springs has become college town.
So it's a lot of springs around the state. It ain't just that one.
They have Rainbow Springs, I think it's called, or something like that. Something like that. And there's another one. It's north of us. Has the mermaids in it. Super cool. It's a state park though. You can't. I don't think you can camp there, but there's a campsite right near it. And then the mermaids are at the state park, and they have like the underwater type thing. What you doing with that bottle? So yeah, they have lots of nice state parks in Florida that you can vacation to, or you know, just stay at, like we kind of did. I told Frank, I don't know about weekend getaways. I was like, that's a lot to pack up for just a weekend. I need to go for a whole week. I want to do a week. I need, if not a weekend, I need 4 or 5 days. I would like 4 or 5 days because I ain't gonna want to leave. Get there early on a Friday. Pack up and leave on Sunday. We'll be like the people we see.
I was just about to say, they was camping. They was having the tents. The older couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the tents.
Oh.
They were in Jenny Springs. They had the tents.
Oh no! I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about the people that was by us, like the people that come on the weekends. And they pack up and bring all that stuff with them.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's like off and on. Yeah. But I know what you're talking about. There was this couple we watched on YouTube that went camping at Jenny Springs.
There's the older couple.
They went camping, like with the tents and stuff. Or actually, she called it glamping because she killed it. Like she did it. They was eating so good. I was like, what's the recipe, Bill? I could do that. Let me try and do that. They were
was like
eating good.
birthday, my husband's birthday.
I think it was like his 50th birthday or something like that. Could have been higher. I don't know. But they were an older couple.
I'm putting it in the description.
That was a fun video to watch.
Yeah.
They had a good time. And she had like a portable AC in there in her camper, and they were able to fit like a nice blow-up bed and stuff. But for me, it was just the food they ate. They ate good, y'all. You can eat good while you're camping. I just have to get that Blackstone, and we'll be good to go. They had a griddle though, so that's how they were able to cook a large amount at one time. With because we do have an outdoor kitchen. I think somebody was asking, like, don't we have one? We do. We have an outdoor kitchen, but ours is like a burner. It has like a 2 burners, so it's kind of like an outdoor stove. And you have to bring the pan, the cast iron skillet out there to cook. And that takes a lot to try to make a meal for a family with just one pan. Like even at home, I didn't use just one pan. And it's a small pan. It's not like a big frying pan. But with the griddle, y'all know y'all can cook more food at one time with that. So you can cook like, what that thing said on the we were watching the videos on it. You can cook like 8 burgers, up to 6 to 8 burgers depending on the size of the griddle.
It's a big, the 22 is real big.
Yeah, right now on our little oven pan or cast iron skillet pan, you can cook 2 burgers. So, but a possible 3rd depending on how small you make them. So just the griddle would be really nice to use out there. This is something I think would be worth it for us, especially as we get into these chillier seasons. I think it would be worth it. But back to the food. They had like fish and grits that they were making. I know you don't do the grits, but fish and grits is everything. Y'all need to get into that, okay? And then they also had like different like steaks and stuff. Like they was just eating really good. I was like, that's a good camping trip they went on. And they had it all set up so nicely. They had like a kitchen, an outdoor tent separate just for their kitchen stuff. Yeah. So that was cool. I was like, so they had like 3 tents in their campsite. 2 they slept in. Yeah, and it was like netted, so you could zip it up and keep the flies out. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. They sell like a little screen thing on Amazon that you could put around your awning to keep the mosquitoes and flies and stuff out. So there's like a couple of things we could do. Later down the line, we'll think about getting some of those. But yeah, just want to do a quick check-in before we head to my dad's. We'll be there in a few hours. Probably check back in again we have any conversations or anything like that, which we usually do if I don't fall asleep. Yeah, he got out. He all right. No. This was a terrible accident.
What you doing, Flip?
1.5 miles. Take exit 242.
That's crazy.
US 441 toward Kissimmee, St. Cloud.
I was like, I could tell there was something going on. They had like so many ambulances coming and stuff like that. We didn't miss our exit, did we? Exit. Okay, our exit's coming up right here.
How you feel that?
That was, oh, I hate when I see accidents like that on the highway. It's really, really bad. It didn't even look like they got into a crash. It looked like he just lost control of his truck and flipped, because there was no other cars that were impacted like that. The rest of them looked like passerbyers that saw it. But the guy seemed to be okay. He was outside of the car waiting on the ambulance and the police to come. But yeah, travel mercies for them, or anybody that's traveling on the road. Anywho, we are coming up to our exit now. We should be there to our destination shortly. And this is why I always say, y'all put y'all seatbelts on, because you never know, it could be a rock in the road or something and flip you all over. But that was a truck. It wasn't even a car. So, all right. We'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. We're almost there.
Take exit 242.
All right, so we made it to my dad's and Maria's, and we're gonna wish him a happy birthday. We surprised him. He didn't know. Good job, Kenny.
I tried. It was very hard. Very.
I know, we pulled up and he was outside. We were like, wait a second, but he didn't see us.
No, I don't know where to look. Is it this?
Yeah, right
That
here.
one? Oh,
Yeah, right there.
I don't know. Look.
Yeah, he didn't know where to look. It's his old age. No, I'm kidding. He had the hood up on his van that he was working on, so he didn't see us because he was busy working. So we kind of like walked up on him.
And he was like, who was that? Oh, you two. And then he looked behind us, and then he was like, oh, and Kayla surprised.
You ready to sing happy birthday to Papa? Alright.
I have a question. Both of y'all both have necklaces.
Yeah. This is she said we both have a necklace. This is my tattoo necklace.
Oh, this is my tattoo. That, oh wait, yeah, it is that side. This is my tattoo. Kayla's supposed to get one.
I got one. It's right here.
No.
Yeah. He said, there you go.
Last birthday, Kate sing all by herself.
Okay, we gonna sing together though.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
You can just figure out how to open the cake box.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated, you know. It used to be simple.
Yeah.
It was all so simple then.
Yeah, there's a cake inside.
Don't
worry.
I ain't asked no questions. It's not my birthday.
Bam! Can you see it? Okay, can you see it? Okay, let me do this.
I got blueberries on it because I don't know.
Oh, he loves blueberries. Hi.
Dude.
I was just playing with you.
Can you see it? You see it?
Wow.
You see it? See it, Jax?
Yeah.
Wow. That's what Jack said. Wow.
No, don't.
Sing
That looks like the one I
Jax.
made that one time when I went crazy with the fruit.
Oh, it's a chantilly cake.
I don't know what it is.
Vanilla.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be eaten. I promise you that part.
And then it has like
You gonna sing, Jax?
Okay.
Come on, sing. Let me hear you sing, because I'm gonna record your voice. You got it?
Ready, Jax?
Yeah, waiting.
Ready?
Hey, mommy, you ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is the part.
What is
Good
it?
part.
It's a counting part.
Oh, do it.
Can we count the tens?
Do it.
You want
Go
to
ahead,
count by 20s, it'll be quicker.
Mom doesn't know how to count.
Okay, ready?
We'll do that together.
Okay, go ahead. Ready? Are you 10?
Are you 20? Are you 30? Are you 40? Are
70. 70. Oh Lord. Don't listen to
You gave him another decade to grow with. There you go.
I was here over a generation and a half. Generation and a quarter. Generation and a half.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Look at you. So thank you guys.
Yeah. All right. So after cake at my dad's, we came to Culver's to have dinner, and this is our first time at Culver's. Oh, and he caught it. Did you pop it? Make sure it's not open. There you go. Them football hands came in handy.
Try to catch him with one hand.
Pop probably not gonna sit on the thing. He's probably gonna want to sit here. Hey guys, good morning. It is actually the next day, and I'm sorry last night we didn't get to end the video. We got back really late. It was a long drive trying to go and see my dad and surprise him for his birthday. We're really happy that we were actually able to even just see him. We didn't really have too much planned out because just trying to visit him was something that was kind of up in the air. We weren't sure if he was actually going to be back here in Florida in time for us to see him. For those of you that don't know, my dad does travel nursing, and he was away for many months trying to help out in the hospitals with the pandemic and everything that's going on. He was actually, he's been doing this since the beginning of the pandemic. Both him and his wife, they were involved in that and trying to help out, and so we weren't sure if he was actually going to be back in time for his birthday or even Thanksgiving. So we were just happy to even be able to see him. We haven't seen him in months, you guys. We haven't seen him in a long time, so it was really nice to be able to celebrate with him and his grandkids. And honestly, we just went to just visit and be in each other's company. But knowing my dad, we weren't able to just drive up and say hi. We had to, you know, he wanted to go out and eat. So on our way out after celebrating him, we stopped by this restaurant called Culver's, and that was our first time actually being there because in our area we don't have a Culver's, but I remember seeing it in a couple of other YouTubers videos where they went there, and they have like really good like ice cream and burgers and all kinds of food there. It's a really nice place to check out if you haven't. But honestly, we were just driving up to go see him. It wasn't like an extensive drive, but it was far. We were on the road for a couple of hours, but it was all worth it so that he can see his grandkids and all of us at like one time, because we're not always able to get together like that. So anyways, just wanted to come on and just kind of give you guys a proper ending because we weren't able to do so last night. Plus we all had work and stuff the next day, which is what I'm actually getting ready for now, work, getting the kids to school. So if I sound a little rushy, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I came on end this so we could get out the door, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching this one. Bye.